We're at ICAST 2015 looking at some of the cool products here at the show that are released for next year in 2016, and that brought me over to the KidCasters booth. And gang, we're looking at one of the things that I think a lot of parents are going to be getting into is fishing rods for their children, but fishing rods that we're not going to have to spend the whole afternoon untangling. And I've got Marty here. Marty, tell us a little bit about the different things that you guys have got going with these kids' fishing rods.
So your standard fishing rod, as you know, has the eyelets on it on the outside, and that's what happens when kids tangle up. What they'll do is they'll reel the lure in all the way, and once they get to the top, it tangles on that lead eye. Yes. We've eliminated that problem. We have an inline feed here, so there's no tangling. Kids can go crazy with this rod, and it never tangles on them. Let's say your line breaks and you need to rethread it. You pull this pin back, it's a break action, and then in this little compartment here, we've got some threading weights. You tie the line on, you feed it through this little hole and shake it, and it'll fly out the other end. So it's fun for kids, but it's even more fun for parents because they don't have to bother with untangling fishing lines all day.
Oh, for sure. And as someone who's got a few little ones in my household, I can waste hours with that. I mean, I don't get to fish anymore. It's basically untangling and retying lines.
Yeah, this is going to save you a ton of time, and it really prolongs the experience for fishing for kids and gets them excited about it.
For sure. Now, Marty, that looks to be about a little more than 3 feet on that rod. Do you guys have different sizes of rods?
We do, yeah. We've got a smaller version of this. So this is one of our Nickelodeon licenses, the Paw Patrol Rod, but this is more for your 4 to 8 year old. Yeah. It's a smaller rod. This is a higher quality rod. It's kind of the graduate version of this one, of this rod right here. Same concept. There's a different rethreading method. Instead of the break action, you got this little lever here, same weight, so it's all the same concept, but this one's for the 4 to 8 year old. This is the probably 8 to 10 year old.
And of course, you mentioned licensed brands. You guys have got a lot of cool ones that the kids are going to be interested in.
Yep, we've got 4 Nickelodeon licenses. Let's
go take a look at those right now, because there's some cool stuff, and I think folks want to see it.
Yeah. So this year, 2015, we've been selling Ninja Turtles, SpongeBob, and Dora and Friends. We've been killing it with Ninja Turtles. It's our hottest license right now. We just added Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol's one of the hottest licenses right now for kids. And then we also added Hello Kitty. This is a standard kit for our Hello Kitty rod. It's not the no tangle, but we are going to be selling the no tangle with the Hello Kitty license next year. Most of these are 2016 items, except for the Ninja Turtle, SpongeBob, and Dora.
Nice. Now that's a variety of the smaller ones for kids. Now you said you have a little bit larger ones also. Yeah, let's go check that out.
So this is our deluxe no tangle telescopic. Again, same concept as far as the rethreading goes. This one is great for the traveling angler. You can bring this on a flight. It meets the TSA carry-on requirements. As you can see right there, this is also an adult rod, great for grandparents or mothers who might be just getting into fishing, don't want to bother with the tangles. It also has a split or extendable grip right there. So, yeah.
Now, what pound test would you recommend on a rod like this, or even the children's rods?
6 to 8 pound. We've got all of our combos come pre-spooled with a 6 pound line. So yeah.
Very nice. Now, if people would like to find out more information about any of these no tangle rods, where can they go to check them out?
Go to kidcasters.com, or you go to notangler.com. No Tangler is the brand for the Steinhauser rods. These are the adult version of our no tangle rods. And then KidCasters is the brand for our kids rods. So yeah.
That sounds great. We're at ICAST 2015.